Welcome back, everyone, to Lingio Daily, the podcast where real conversations help you learn real English. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into one of the most practical and useful topics in everyday life: how to talk about your daily routine.
And I'm Emma. Hello to all our listeners from all over the world. Whether you're walking to work, doing laundry, cooking dinner, or just relaxing in your room, we're happy you're spending this time with us. Today we're going to talk about our routines, compare habits, learn vocabulary, and share tips you can use immediately.
Exactly. Daily routine vocabulary is simple but extremely powerful. When you talk about your routine, you practice verbs, time expressions, connectors, everything. So let's jump right in.
Let's start with mornings. Mornings are different for everyone. Some people love mornings, and some people hate them. Alex, what kind of morning person are you?
Honestly, I want to be a morning person, but I'm not. My alarm rings at 6:30 and I always hit the snooze button. Always. Then I finally wake up around 7 or 7:10. What about you?
I actually love mornings. I wake up at 6 without an alarm. I drink a big glass of water, stretch for 5 minutes, and then I make coffee. My morning coffee is the best part of my day.
I respect that. My morning routine is more chaotic. After I wake up, I check my phone, which is a bad habit. Then I rush to the shower, get dressed, and make a quick breakfast, usually just toast or yogurt.
Breakfast is important. I like making something warm. Oatmeal, eggs, or sometimes pancakes if I have time. Eating well in the morning gives me energy and helps me stay focused.
And after breakfast, what's next for you?
I usually leave the house around 8. I walk to work and I listen to podcasts or music on the way. Walking helps me wake up and organize my thoughts.
I take the bus most days. It's about 25 minutes, so I use that time to read emails, listen to English podcasts, or plan my day.
Speaking of planning the day, how do you usually organize your tasks?
I like lists. Every morning at work, I write a to-do list with 5 to 7 things I must finish. If it's more than 7, I get stressed.
That's smart. I use a digital planner. I write everything: meetings, tasks, water reminders, everything. It keeps me on track.
What about afternoons? What does your typical afternoon look like?
After lunch, I usually feel a little tired, so I like taking a short walk or drinking tea. Then I continue working until 4 or 5 p.m. If I have a heavy day, I'll take a 10-minute break to stretch.
I get the afternoon tiredness too. I think everyone does. Sometimes I go outside for 5 minutes just to breathe fresh air.
Do you eat a big lunch or a light lunch?
Light. If I eat too much, I get sleepy. Usually a sandwich, salad, or soup. You?
Depends on the day. If I'm really hungry, I eat a full meal, but I prefer something light too.
Now, one of my favorite parts, after work routine. What do you usually do when you get home?
Oh, that's easy. I change clothes, make a cup of tea, and relax for 20-30 minutes. Then I cook dinner or meet a friend. In the evening, I like reading or watching a show.
I need alone time after work. Usually I play music, clean the kitchen a bit, and then I start cooking. I try not to watch TV immediately because it steals my evening.
That's true. Screens can eat your time without you noticing.
Do you exercise in the evenings?
Sometimes. If I'm not too tired, I do yoga or go for a run, but not every day. What about you?
I go to the gym 3 times a week, but not because I love it. I go because I want to stay healthy and sleep better.
That's a good motivation.
Speaking of sleep, let's talk about night routines. What do you do before bed?
I try to stop using my phone an hour before I sleep. I read a book, dim the lights, sometimes journal my thoughts. It helps me relax.
I wish I could do that. My night routine is simple. shower, brush my teeth, and collapse on the bed.
You really need a calmer night routine.
I know. Working on it.
Now, let's help our listeners practice. We'll give them simple questions they can answer at home. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? How do you get to work or school? What do you usually do in the evening? What time do you go to sleep?
Great questions. And here's a tip. Record yourself answering them. Listening to your own voice helps you improve faster.
Exactly. Learning English becomes easier when you connect it to your life.
All right, before we finish, let's share one habit everyone should add to their daily routine.
Mine is simple. Drink water first thing in the morning. It wakes you up and starts your day right.
Mine, take a 10-minute walk every day. It clears your mind and helps with stress.
We hope today's episode gives you confidence to talk about your daily routine in English.
And remember, practice a little every day makes a huge difference.
Thanks for listening to Lingio Daily.
See you in the next episode.